Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday. So I am knackered. I haven't edited last week's vlog yet, but I know that it's very lacking in content because it was such a busy week. And I did make a clip last night when I got home from work, but I was so tired and I just don't think it's going to be worth putting it in it. So I'll see you once I've edited it, which I'm going to do in a little bit. I just need to chill out. But it was so busy and my feet were killing me, and then I couldn't put any weight on one of my feet this morning. Well, pretty much all of today. It's really sore. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put some YouTube videos on my TV and just chill out for an hour, I think. And then, yeah, I don't know what the rest of today or the rest of this week really has in store. We'll just find out together, I guess. Yeah. Have you missed me today? Eh? You'll miss me today? Okay, so video vlog not edited. I may have spent the entire evening on the sofa in and out of sleep. Never mind. I think it was needed. I'm gonna make myself a cuppa and go get into bed. It's only like 9:30, but tired. So is Madam. I'll show you in a second. Turn my light on. Somebody is fast asleep on the sofa with me. So yeah, my flat is a mess. I haven't edited. I haven't done anything. My foot still really hurts. Ow. I'd forgotten about that because I've been sat down for so long. Ow. Brew in bed.
You now have a chance to win £100.
A number of tragic incidents leaving many drivers concerned.
Hi, so I'm home from my mum's. Sorry, I'm just tidying up. I'm home from my mum's a little bit earlier than what I normally am on a Tuesday. We actually got to have family night, which I didn't think we'd be able to do with the pubs just reopening and everything. I thought they'd be too busy. But yes, we got to have family night. We had a curry and we watched a film called Love and Monsters, which I swear to God I saw the trailer for like 9 months ago. And then I've been seeing it a lot recently, like on Facebook and all that sort of stuff. Like the trailer just keep popping up. And then today was on Netflix. Like I thought it was going to come out in the like cinemas, but no, it's on Netflix. So we watched that and it was really good. It was funny. It wasn't like too serious. It was a bit light-hearted, funny, a little bit of action. Dylan O'Brien in it, you know, can't beat that. So I had to put some gas on when I got back to my house, which is where I'm at. So I'm just waiting for my hot water to heat up a little bit so I can jump in the shower and then head to bed and all that good stuff. Which also means I can't do any washing up, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm gonna try and tidy a little bit and then get into bed. I'm in a lot better mood today. A lot better mood. Is there still water in this? Yes. I came over really thirsty then. But the dog didn't destroy anything. It was quiet today at work, but was a good day. Wasn't a bad day. I'm in a good mood. I got to spend time with my mum and stepdad. I am going to be working a lot over the next few weeks. Yeah. I volunteered for it though, so nobody to blame but myself. I only got about half the jobs I wanted to get done, and I didn't get in the shower. I'm going to get one in the morning. I'm actually going to write myself a little to-do list for the morning, for the next 10 minutes, and then I'm going to read for half an hour, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm knackered. I just couldn't even think straight to do everything. So I was like back and forth, because I was like, oh, I need to get this from this room. Oh, and I should have got that from that room. And it's just making it twice as hard as it should have been. So I'm just going to sit down, make a list of everything that I'd like to get done, and figure out what I can actually get done in the morning. So I did nothing this morning. If you're surprised by that, then you obviously haven't been watching these vlogs for very long. I did wake up early, not as early as I wanted to, so I kind of sat there and moped about not waking up, and then the morning just got away from me, so I did nothing. But I've been home about an hour. I've had a shower, sorted out one lot of washing. There's another lot of washing in, as you can hear. I'm about to edit last week's vlog, and it's probably going to be the shortest one I've ever done because I did not film a lot last week. So that is happening. I had a really good day, and for a Wednesday I'm in a really good mood. So my brother actually went to IKEA for some stuff for the baby's room, because I'm going to have a niece or nephew in a couple of months, maybe not even that, about a month. Anyway, besides the point. So they went to IKEA today, and he knew I needed some shelves for the bookcase I'm going to do in my living room. So he picked them up for me, which I wasn't expecting to get for like another couple of months. Because the delivery was like 40 quid, it was ridiculous. So obviously it works out like not half the price, but about 2/3 of the price of what it would have cost me if I'd have just ordered them online. So he went and got them. And then there was some flagstones on the side of the road, and if you've been watching, you know that I need some flagstones for my garden. So I very anxiously went and spoke to the lady whose house it belongs to, and I'm buying them off her. So I'm getting them tomorrow, because it's been a good day. But I still have a lot I want to get done, and I would like to be in bed at a reasonable time. So I'm going to crack on with editing this. I just wanted to give you an update because I'm having a really good day. And did I tell you yesterday about the ducklings? I can't remember if I did, but I saw the first ducklings of the year yesterday, and I saw them twice. I saw them on my way to work and then on my way home from work, and I did get a clip. But you can't really see them very well in the clip. And then I saw them again today. And this morning, I didn't see them get out of the canal, but they were like, at one bit, there's like this little like pond at the other side of the canal. So they'd like gotten up onto the grass, and they were all like twaddling, whatever you call it, over to the little pond. And it was just the cutest. So I had to stop and watch them. Yeah, so good mood. Sorry about the washing machine. That is actually my second load of washing that is on. So I have one that is drying. Some of the stuff I'm going to take to my mum's, and then the second load was entirely to go to my mum's, and then I've got this third load, which is my second load being put on tonight, which is to dry here. I got absolutely everything that I want to get done. I am about maybe about half an hour, 20 minutes behind where I wanted to be, but that is to be expected because I spent a little bit more time at my mum's than I'd planned. It took me longer to get home than planned because I have to stop off at the lady's house with the flagstone. So I'm having my tea with sausage, chips and beans, just something simple. I put my music on and I just danced about and tidied and cleaned, and it's done. But now I'm like full of energy, and it's 9 o'clock and I should be getting ready for bed. Oh well. I am home from work. Sorry about the kettle, but I don't have very long. So I'm sure I told you yesterday about my brother picking me up the shelves from IKEA. He's also taking me to go pick up the patio slab concrete things for my garden. I think he's dropping the shelves off. I mean, it seems silly for him to come over and not drop the shelves off, but he might not have the shelves thinking about it. But besides the point, he is on his way, so I'm gonna have the quickest brew in the world, and then I'm gonna go get the patio slabs. I've been looking into it today and I'm stressing because maybe it's a bit harder, not as simple as I thought it was gonna be, and not gonna be as cheap as I thought it was gonna be. Like the sub base and the sand and the cement and everything, it's expensive. And like a bag does like 2 slabs and it's like £5 a bag. I've got 11 slabs. So, and that's just like for the cement to lay the slab on. Your sub base and your sand and your pointing, and then I want to paint them, and might have been a bad idea, but I've got to get them anyway. So my poor brother has just lifted all of these into his car and then unloaded them from his car. He was worried they weren't even going to be able to drive the car with all of them in, because they were a lot heavier than I thought they were going to be. So I'm probably going to struggle laying them. But I'm going to give it a go and see if I can just lay the first one. I just want a rough idea of how big they're going to be on the ground. So I'm just going to try and put one there, maybe the one next to it, because there's only like so much you can imagine in your head without actually having them. So I'm going to try and move them now. I just couldn't properly lift them up into a car, so maybe, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. So I've managed to get some of them down. My hands are ripped to shreds, but it's gonna look so good. Obviously they're not staying like that. I'm gonna have to like dig it out and everything, but it's a whole video by itself. I am working on it. I have adult living by yourself stuff I should be doing right now, but I'm knackered. So I'm just going to show you what I got from Amazon. I think I told you that I got some stuff from Amazon. I can't remember. But I got myself a few things from Amazon. Very necessary things. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I got. Some more screen protectors. Because you can't see because I use my phone to record. But the one I've got on is currently smashed. And everybody's always saying, oh my God, your phone is wrecked. I'm like, no, it's the cover. I'm like, get a new cover. I'm like, I know, I should. And I just keep putting it off and off and off. These, now, there is a story behind these. And I'm hoping to film the video on Saturday. I have a carpet cleaner. But the bit that sucks up the water, you can't get to with like a cloth or anything like that, which is good because that's what makes like the vacuum thing work, I think. But you can't clean it, and with a dog, even though I vac and I squidgy, so I have like a window squidger thing, I vac and then I squidgy my carpet every time before I use my carpet cleaner, just so there's not as much hair. There's still hair, which is part of why I have a carpet cleaner, but it's really hard to clean. So I actually have a video of my first impressions of the carpet cleaner, and somebody asked for like a maintenance video on that. It also needs the belt replacing, which I have in the kitchen. So I'm going to make a whole video about it on Saturday. Also because I've promised my brother I'm going to clean out his car because it's covered in muck from moving them flagstones. So I need to clean it. And last but not least, if you watch all of these vlogs, you'll know the other week my phone mount on my tripod broke. So I never actually showed you. So it should be like that, but it was only like I think this is from a selfie stick, if I'm honest, from like B&M or something like that. It's one of the ones that like does that, and it was constantly moving and my phone kept falling out of it. And then I was filming myself cooking a few weeks ago now, and yeah, it just snapped on me. So I bought this one, so I'm gonna try and mount it on here, because this is just like a phone mount for a tripod, so it should work. Right, so that's how you adjust the size, which is good. Okay. And then you adjust it that way, like that. That's good. Let's see, this never fully screwed on either, so it was always like moving. So let's see, does this... Yes, yes, that is so much better. Right, and then really I want this that way, because I always use my phone this way for you guys, unless I'm filming for like Instagram or something, which very rarely happens. Right, let's see if I can make this work while still being on the phone to you and it look good. Let's try. I'm gonna make this really small just so I can handle it better. Right. Okay, so let's make this bigger and then make it the biggest it'll go. Hopefully my phone's not too big. And then tighten it up when my phone's in it. I think that will be the best way to do it. Right, let's try. There we go. I have a tripod again. Thank God. That is going to make filming so much easier. So much easier. Haha. Right. Rubbish. Rubbish. Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, I am an adult. I have a flat, my own flat. I have to clean and tidy and cook my own tea, everything like that. And I have stuff I should be doing tonight. I just sat down and filmed a little mini Amazon haul for you guys. Took like 45 minutes longer sorting all that flagstone stuff out than I thought it would, because I thought I was going to be able to help lift them into the car and I couldn't. And then I messed around with them for about 20 minutes, half an hour when I got back as well. So it's now 7 o'clock. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read. I made myself a coffee. And I'm going to sit and read for half an hour. Hey guys, I have just burnt my thumb. Making noodles. Really hurts. It is now... sorry about that. So it's now actually technically Saturday, but I'm going to class this as Friday. Let's see if I can get some more light. That's better. So this is the first time of me filming today. I had fully intended to talk to you at lunchtime at work, and then that didn't happen because I was working by myself and it was just a busy day. And then I was like, I'll talk to him when I get to the pub before I get a shower and everything to start working. And I got to the pub to start working and it was rammed. So it was literally get ready as quick as you can and get back down here kind of thing. And I've been working for 6 hours. I finished at 11:30. It's now 12:30. I'm home. I was going to make something else for my tea, but I'm too hungry. So I made noodles with ketchup and mustard sauce. And they might be absolutely minging, but I don't even care. I'm so tired. Sorry, I'm balancing you in between my knees, but trying not to get like my covers in because I'm already in bed. It's obviously not working very well. I've just got Family Guy. Actually, it's American Dad now. It was Family Guy. When I put my noodles on, it was Family Guy, and now it's American Dad. So I'm just gonna watch an episode of American Dad, eat my noodles, and yes, sleep. It was crazy today. Absolutely crazy. We took more money in the pub today than we did on opening day. On the first Monday that we opened, 12th of April, we took more money today than we did then. And we had less staff. And it's just been crazy. And I'm really tired. I'm so grateful that I'm not working tomorrow. But I've got a funny feeling I might be asked to help out because my stepdad had his first vaccine today. And at the minute he's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. He had the night off. But he's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And me and my mum like, yeah, we'll see what you like in the morning. Because I have to clean my brother's car tomorrow because I promised I would. So I'm going to go get me, my mum and stepdad a sandwich. And my brother's dropping the car off at the pub. And I'm going to clean it in the car park of the pub. I'm so tired. Oh, also, last night, I fell asleep reading my book, fully clothed. I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning on top of the covers, fully clothed. And then, yeah, so that didn't help because it didn't feel like I got a proper night's sleep. It was more like I felt like I'd had naps. So, long day. I was up at 6:30, started work at 8, finished work at 4:30, started work again at 5:30, finished work at 11:30. And now I'll probably be asleep at about 1. Knackered, guys. Knackered. Right, I'm going to go because I'm starving and I really want to eat this. And it's not going to be pretty. Morning guys, so I'm already at the pub and I've had a breakfast sandwich. Sorry, it's not particularly bright, but the sun's right in my eyes, so sorry about squinting. I'm on these Starbucks double shot espresso things that my mum gets for when we're working, and they're really good, just because I couldn't be bothered going upstairs and making a brew, so I've got this. I brought the carpet cleaner down and I'm going to get started on my brother's car sometime soon. It's already like 11:15 and I left the house at like 10:10. Like the sandwiches took ages because they were really busy. They're lovely. They're his favourite sandwich people ever. But they seemed to take a while because they were really busy. And then we ate a sandwich and we just sat and chatted about last night for a bit. And yeah, it's already 11:15, so really need to get cracking because I wanted to be done for 12 and I don't think that's going to happen. But I need to go upstairs and get the vac before I get started. I just wanted to say good morning, and it should be a really good day. I'm hoping when I take the carpet cleaner home to clean it and do my own carpets. And then yeah, I don't really know what else is going to happen today. But I do have the bookcase to sort out as well, so I might start on that this weekend. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. I'm just out walking the dogs because my mum had to start work early because it was really busy. And just look how pretty it is. Look at all the trees. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So I managed to finish my brother's car. It took a lot longer, well, not longer really. It took us the same amount of time I thought it would, but I thought I'd be starting at like 10:30. I didn't start until like 12:30, so customers were complaining that it was loud because I thought I'd be done by the time we got busy, so I didn't do as good of a job as I wanted to, but not much can be done about that. So yeah, I'm just out with dogs and we're just going to have a nice stroll around, I think, 'cause it's a bit busy. I ended up working for half an hour after I got back with the dogs so my mum could go get a shower. And I am going to get changed and head back down in case I'm needed, like I did last week, and just sit about because it's beautiful weather. So I kind of want to be there outside anyway, so I might as well be there in case they need me. My issue is I want to wear something nice and summery. And I hate all my clothes. I'm sat in the spare room right now, which is where all my clothes, most of my clothes are. And I just don't like any of it. There's nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to wear that. I seriously need to like declutter my clothes so I can go on a mad shopping spree and buy new clothes that I actually want to wear because, yeah, I don't really want to wear any of this. I am currently at work. It is Sunday. I had such a good night last night, but I got home about 12, half 12, and woke up at 3 o'clock, maybe like half 3, with a banging headache, and I really needed a drink, so I woke up and got myself a glass of water. Drank that and the headache went away, but I couldn't get back to sleep until about 8 o'clock this morning. And then I woke up again at about 12, so I'm absolutely knackered. But we're quiet today, so I am working by myself, which I said I didn't want to do, but there's like 20 people outside, if that, so it's nothing. I can handle it, and hopefully I should get to go home early because my landlord is coming round tomorrow for my gas meter to be like checked and registered and stuff. They have to do it yearly, I think, now. And the house is a mess, so I don't want it to be a mess when my landlord comes around. So I need to tidy my house. I never got around to cleaning or sorting out my carpet cleaner, so that'll be a job for during the week, I think. Knackered. I have just gotten in from work. It is 10 to 9. You're going to be able to hear the kettle now because I am making pasta for my tea and I need a cup of coffee. The plan is to put on a film that I've already seen before, something that I can just sort of like have on in the background. And while that is on, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen and the living room, have my tea, and then I'm going to sort out in front of the boiler. And then I just want to give all the other rooms a quick clean and tidy. They were only done recently, so they're not massively untidy or anything, but with working all weekend or like helping out at the pub, like I went down yesterday to help out, things just get messy. I just leave stuff, I don't put them back in the place, so it's not massively messy or dirty, it just needs a quick tidy. So that is my plan for now. I'm gonna find a film. It's 11 o'clock and I'm still going. I'm probably really overthinking this. I was talking to my mum, really overthinking like how clean my flat should be because my landlord's coming round. He probably doesn't care. Like, I mean, obviously he'd care if it was like a pigsty, but it's not a pigsty. Now I'm like deep cleaning. So, but I wanted to tell you about something because I normally use like a window squidger when I deep clean my carpets. To get all the dog hair up, but I bought this for jumpers actually, you know, to get like the fuzz off jumpers, and I used it on my carpets, and it is so much better than a squid gel. Let's try it on this jumper, see if it gets... I feel like that's making the fuzz on my jumper worse, but it worked really well on my carpets. So I got this from Amazon. It came like absolutely wrecked, like all rusty and stuff, but it still works. So yes, I'm going to show you the main reason I cleaned. So the gas engineer is coming around tomorrow with my landlord, so I needed to move everything because I had a coat rack, a little like cabinet under there which had all my hats and scarves and gloves, all my gardening stuff, which is why it's all muddy down there. So I said I would move all that, and I'm going to clean the floor because obviously it's going to be on the floor, and then like down here needs cleaning. And then I was like, I'm going to do my carpets, and I need to clean my living room because they'll be checking the hob and my fire in my living room. So I did the hallway stairs as well because obviously they're going to be in the hallway. And then I want to wipe down in the bathroom just in case they need to use the bathroom. It's just, yeah, it's already like 11:10, so I'm going to have to get cracking. Oh, this is the hair just from my stairs. So it is now super late. It's 1:15 in the morning, but I'm finally in bed. I'm just watching an episode of Grimm and drinking a cup of tea, hoping to fall asleep sometime soon. Because my body is knackered, but my brain is like going a million miles a minute. So hopefully I'll be able to fall asleep. Not too late, but it's already a lot later than I wanted. But the house is clean. The only thing is I've got a pile of washing in my bedroom that needs putting away, and I want to mop in the morning, and I've got some washing up to put away in the morning and some washing to get out of the washing machine. But they are all like 5-minute jobs. They can get done really easily, so I'm going to try and get them done in the morning, but we'll see. See what time I wake up. So yeah, this is the end of this vlog. I will edit it and get it up tomorrow for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I tried to film more this week than I did last week, so I know I did really bad last week. So I've tried really hard to film more this week, so I hope it's been more interesting for you and you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for me, next week for you. Bye.